Ladies and gentlemen, you join me in today playing some AOE. Oh my goodness, some Age of Empires. So if you guys don't know what this game is, this is Age of Empires 4. I love this game. It's my current infatuation, to say the least. But so you guys also might be wondering, where in the world have you been, Rapid? Like, you have not been uploading. You have not been just where have you been, dude? And let me tell you what, guys. I moved back in. I was moving. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. So that's where I've been. So first of all, I'd like to say sorry for that. Sorry for the no uploads. I'm gonna try to get back into things here. Definitely try to get back into the role of things, uploading for you guys, getting you guys more and more content again. I'm sure you guys have been missing the videos, missing the uploads. So yeah, that is what has been happening in my life. So yet again, sorry guys, that's definitely my fault, my bad. But we're back anyways. We're back. So let's get back into things. So AOE, what is Age of Empires? So Age of Empires is kind of a it is a real-time strategy game, where you can play as different factions, and different factions have different capabilities, stuff like that. So I am playing as the Rus. It is the faction that I tend to play as the most. I just like to play as the Rus because, well, I don't know. They just click for me. Certain factions click for certain people, and the Rus click well for me. And so I randomize the enemy faction. They are the Malayans. So they have really good infantry, like stupidly strong infantry. So I kind of gotta be wary of that. Their infantry is like super disgusting in this game. So I'm going to put a pretty offensive Kremlin landmark here. I need to drop this sheep off back here. But so what you guys just saw there was me aging up. So there's 4 different ages in the game. There's Dark Ages, and then blah, 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 all the way to Imperial Age. So each age gives you different troops, different technologies, different buildings that you can build, all that stuff. So as you can see right now, we are going from the Dark Age to the next age up. So that is what is happening here. And before you guys say anything, I know I'm not the greatest AoE player of all time. I am actually pretty, I would say, mediocre to bad at this game, but I enjoy playing it. So that's kind of what matters to me, is like, as long as I enjoy playing it, that's all I really care about. So I am trying to get a little bit better at this game, but let me tell you what, guys, this game, it's hard to get good at. It's hard to get good at. There's just so many different factors and stuff in this game that it's a tough game to get good at. But you know, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to get better, to show out for the boys and girls. I don't know who's all watching this, but we are going to do our best. And we need to continue to look out for these mountains, because I did not think that there's as many gaps in these mountains as there are. Which is going to be a little bit of an issue, I'm not going to lie. Just a little bit of an issue. There's their scout. Looking around my base, seeing what's up. Alright. Have my scout continue trying to search out their corner of the map. There we go. I want you to start walling stuff off for me, so that way they have less ways to get across the map to me. Good. I'm not seeing any passes. Good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So the only passageways are like more down towards my base here, which I am perfectly okay with that. Alright. There we go. He reached the feudal age as well. There is trade network. I want to see if that thing can shoot. I think it can. Yep, it's a defensive landmark. Ow. Alright, let's get out of there, boys. No, don't die, don't die. So one part of the ruse is, oh my god, that I can make more scouts pretty easily. So me losing a scout there is not the worst, like the biggest deal in the world, but it definitely does suck a little bit. Finally done and up to the feudal age there. So we're just gonna wall off our side of the map here. I think I can make a scout here. I need some more food. Continue to put more villagers on food. So the villagers are what you use to get more resources. The more villagers you have, obviously the more efficient you can be at getting resources. So as you can see here, I'm trying to get as many villagers as possible. We're gonna put you on gold. And in the bottom left you can see how much food, wood, gold, and stone I have. Gosh dang it, we are struggling in the food department. Alright, we are also going to want to get a little bit of military stuff up and going. Just because if we do not do that, we are going to be feeling the pain of not doing that before too long here. Kill that wolf. I have no clue where this guy's headed. What were you going to do? Alright, there we go. Finish walling off that side. Perfect. He is done. Let's get him moving over to here. Okay, got some more guys. Need more wood. Always need more wood. You are done there. I want another house so I can keep my population cap up. Get another one of these. Someone is texting me a lot, and that sucks because I am not going to answer right now. Cause I've got a game to play. I got stuff to do. Let me take these sheep from you. Yoink. Thank you for the sheep. Oh boy. That is not good. We don't have the wood to switch. Oh boy. We are going to fall behind a little bit here because I don't have wood at all. Oh my goodness, I have no wood. I need the sheep over there quick. I need the sheep over here as quick as possible. You guys get over here, kill the sheep. Okay, there we go. Right, where are my idle villagers? We will put this up here. They're also idle. Put you on gold. Tell you to honestly just put that there in case I want to do a little bit of sneaky tactics. Let's go start exploring the rest of the map with my scout. Now, I don't really need too much military right now. I need to start to. Oh God, I'm struggling so bad for wood. The struggle for wood is horrible right now. Come on, boys. Come on. Give me more wood. I need it quicker. I need it quicker. So I think my next age up is 1200 food and 600 gold. Not the greatest, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of how much food I need versus how much I currently have. It's gonna take, I think, wood to upgrade this building for me too. No, stone. Okay, stone. We can definitely work with that. We have a decent amount of stone nodes just kind of lying around. Tell them to go over here, start mining that stone. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That actually works out okay. Alright. Things could be worse. Things could definitely be worse right now. Granted, things could also be better, but you know, let's just not think about that. let's just think about how things could be worse. That boar is terrifying. Please don't attack my people. Thank you. Why, thank you, my good sir. All right, let's get some archers here in case they do decide to try to mess around a little bit, try to get a little funky on us. I don't want to have to worry about that at all. Okay, I need some more houses in a second. So let's get you to build a few more houses for us. There it is. So here's them getting funky now. You can see it right here. This is why I'm starting to train some archers. Let's go over here and make sure that they do not get through that. Don't do that. Make fields. You get a honey cabin there. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, archers, hurry up and get on over here and start to shoot those guys. If we can take them down, that is great. Get arrow slits in for that defensive landmark for us as well. Let's get another house here. You just go over here and get onto some more wood. Archers, do not chase. Just sit on over here. Alright. How many villagers? Ooh, good thing that we looked at that queue. Good thing we looked at that queue. I need more stone. There we go, there we go. Let's get a house up as well. So arrow slits finally got done on this, so now it will shoot any enemies that try to get close to our wall here, which is good and perfect for us. Get that villager doing that. Alright, we're starting to look okay in terms of food and gold when it comes to aging up. So let's just get some more fields in for these guys. My age up building is another one of those farmhouses, so that's why I can kind of afford to stretch some stuff out over to here. Honestly, I'm going to need the stone. So there we go. We're also going to want a few more of these as well, but we're going to be getting to Castle Age soon, so. Building the houses, there we go. Get some more archery ranges up. I'm also gonna want some more defensive landmarks here. Well, not defensive landmarks. Just what word am I looking for? Blah 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 blah. Barracks and stuff. Jeez and Pete's. What's happening over here? Oh, they brought a battering ram. That's not very cool of them. I'm gonna be completely honest here. It's not very cool of them at all. Alright, so there we go. Got that there. You guys do that for me. And we are going to take this and throw this guy right here because he gets 115 gold a second. Or not second, a minute. Which is perfect. Which is absolutely perfect. Our walls are holding up well. We repelled yet another attack, which is beautiful. We're gonna get castle turret and castle watch there. So this is kind of be our main defensive point because that looks like where they are attacking us the most. I am also gonna want a few more archers if they do decide to attack again. So let's make sure that we get that going after I get a few more fields in. There we go. La 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 la. Let's also get a blacksmith up here in the back. My food production is pretty slow right now, although I think I can upgrade some of my stuff there. Perfect. We can get a few more food production things. Actually, do not do that there. I want you to do this here. And then we can put another field there. Okay. Things are going decently well for us at the moment. I am a little scatterbrained, but you know, that's just the way things lie sometimes. Here we go. Need more gold. Yeah, my gold production is kind of low at the moment. There we go. Send that person over to start mining some more gold. And let's get some more archers out here to help our frontline defense, along with probably some spearmen here to help with any attacks that happen. So there we go. Start to get our military up just a little bit more than it already is at. And there we go. Our new age has started as well, which is beautiful. Get a logging camp going up there. And then where is all of our people that... Okay, so they look like they killed a deer over there. So I'll just let them do that. Let them do their thing. Then get another house there. Get the specialized pick technology, because that will help us out. Get a logging camp also up further north. You guys help build that, because that will help us to gather some wood just a bit faster here, as to not let us lag behind in that department. Also, let's get that going there. You guys, awesome. Move up to there. We have a decent amount of men trained up now. So let's move all those guys up to there. We can also get yet another upgrade. And here they come with another attack. So perfectly timed, by the way, that we got that military. Jeez and Pete's. Let's get you on that there. Turn these guys into Army Group 1 for me. And let's go take that out. Let's go take that ram out. Let's go take that ram. Take out their units here. There we go. Perfect. Let's keep my scout also searching down here. We got 5 guys sitting in this, so there might be something in here as well. So let's make sure that we take this ram out. If that's 5 villagers, that is going to be big kills for us. So let's see here what is in there. Nope, just 5 infantry guys, so we will go ahead and take out all those guys as well, which is beautiful. A beautiful kill for us. So there we go. We're actually going to move our spawn point from there for those guys. Get a few more upgrades running for our guys there. There we go. You go on gold as well. We could use more stone production as well, but that will be a little bit of a later thing for us. I'm struggling for villagers. See, so there are different strategies in this game. So town centers here produce villagers. There's different strategies to like have like 2 TCs and stuff like that. If you ever hear me say TC, I'm talking about town center. So there's different strategies to have like 2 town centers to help like mass produce stuff. But I don't know. I'm just not there yet to be able to micromanage that. Actually, you know what? Let's try it out here. It's a little bit late to get the... it's a little late in the game, unfortunately, for a second town center. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll figure that out in another video. But for now, we continue on with the 1 town center. And we're also going to get another one of these up here. And then I'll have these guys repair the wall as well. Just so that way, yeah, anything like this that happens, they can just fire out some arrows and we will be doing okay in that regard. You go here. Why are you... Okay. So he looks like he's stationary, which is not great. Stationary workers is like the worst thing that you can have in this game. So that's why I was a little bit tripping out there. It's like, why are these guys stationary? Let's get some more archers on deck as well. We're doing a decent job of defending here. Yeah, yep. We just gotta keep hammering away. Just gotta keep on hammering away. I could use another barracks after these siege workshops are done as well. Let's get a springhold emplacement there. Okay. We are doing good, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing good. I'm starting to become less and less stressed about how our production is going. I do need to learn to TC, because it is kind of like the meta of the game to get to town centers. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not there yet. I may need more gold too. Gold is becoming an issue for me. A very large issue for Alright, just get more people on gold then. Let's get another barracks. Now, I know that the Rus as a faction have really good heavy knights, but I'm playing the Malayans, and I don't know. I don't really feel like trying to mess with their infantry with my heavy knights. So we're just gonna keep pumping out what infantry we can. I need more stone, man. We're struggling in the stone department. I need to get a keep up, which is not, I'm trying to get a keep up. Okay. Interesting. Noted. Duly noted. There we go. Army Group 1 is now 39 guys for our military, which is pretty good if I do say so myself. Everything is just gold. We need stone. Gold, 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 gold. Stone. Oh, that's a fat stone deposit up there. We'll send our guys up there. They'll be on that one for a while. Boom. We can get a keep up finally here. And also, we can age up as well. Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Any villagers here will go towards the age up. And then we can get the Spatska Tower, which acts as yet another defensive keep on our border here, which is exactly what we need to keep getting, is more and more defensive keeps up on our border. So that way we will be able to defend this all with the help of constant archer fire and stuff like that. Kill that thing. Go out there, wolf. Perfect. Alright, so, and our enemy just reached the castle age as we are already leveling up past the castle age. So, I am probably going to go and start to probe their base a little bit. See if I can't find some villagers. See if I can't get into a little bit of a fight here. Get a couple trebuchets going as well. Just because... Ooh. Horse archers. That sounds like fun. I see that. I see that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're getting into a fight now. Let our infantry cook a little bit here. Let our infantry and archers cook. Come on, boys. Focus down there. Focus down their men here. Don't really worry about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool, 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 cool. Beautiful. Alright. Just gonna fall back here. They have villagers somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't want to get too close to like their defensive landmarks like that, because that kind of spells death for me. So we're just gonna kind of push our infantry back to here, and then we will hang out and wait for our trebuchets to be ready to go, which they are. Perfect. So there we go. Playing a decent game here, ladies and gentlemen. Playing a decent game. We do need more houses, so let's spam out a few of those. There we go. Because we are getting close to our population cap, but we are also getting close to getting this keep up, and then also getting my Spatska Tower up. Okay, these guys are having to travel a little bit far, so we will put up a new logging camp there, which is perfect. You can go and food. We don't have enough on food if we want to be able to boom and mass produce. Booming is going to be a big part of our game coming up here. I don't get any extra money from that, but kind of need to put that up there. Perfect. You guys go help get the tower up. Get a springald emplacement there. You guys all become part of Army Group 1, and let's move forward. Let's move forward, huh? Actually, I'll put these guys as no. God, I messed up. No, I just want you guys to be in here. How do I... Can I, like... Oh, I figured it out. Okay, cool. Alright, anyways. Let's start having my trebuchets doing their thing. Army Group 1, just on stand ground, protect the trebuchets. They are gonna start attacking us because we are attacking them. So let's chill out while I start to get some more elite units up and on deck for us. But we also are really lacking in gold. So I'm probably honestly just going to tell these guys to go and start mining some gold to help out our gold production. We are maxed out on people now. We are going to use that gold mine in a second. I heard it pop. There we go. Let's head. Isn't there one down here? Yeah, there's one right here. We'll head down to that one with those guys before, honestly, go up and help there. There we go. Alright, so Trebuchet's doing a good job at putting down the enemies still. Have them continue firing and slowly just chipping down the enemy's base here. I could honestly produce one more Trebuchet and I would still be fine. But I'm not too worried about that at this point in the game. We kind of have them exactly where we want them. I'm just playing against a hard AI. Since this was my first time recording this, I just wanted to make sure I could commentate over this decently well while still playing. And yeah, the answer to that is yes, I can. So let's continue to push forward here. Move up Army Group 1 with these guys. Ooh, yeah, they have a springboard in that tower. There we go. Alright. You guys push forward. I need to see what's up here further. There's another tower. That thing will hurt. So I need these guys to go ahead and take it out for me. While we push forward some more reinforcements for our army. Got some more vills here. Honestly, just gold. We need gold. We need the help in gold at the moment. So there we go. Get some more units pumping out as well. Capturing a sacred site. Not really worried about that at this point in the game. We are perfectly fine. All of you guys, Army Group 1, stand ground, please. Not push forward. I don't need to take any necessary or unnecessary losses at this point. We kind of have them exactly where we want them, which is good. We took out their early attempts and we were able to wall off our side of the map pretty quickly here. That is exactly what we wanted to happen. We will tell our guys to fall back. Let our trebuchets start doing the damage for us. So there we go. Tell them to stand ground. Let's get some more trebuchets. We can also get a bombard in the meantime and start setting up our reinforcements. And then we will do one big fell swoop at the end here to kind of wipe out what's left of the enemies. So, and again, at this point, I'm not too worried about winning or losing this game. We seem to be doing a pretty good job right now. So, oh. Here comes their army. Here comes what little bit of army they got. Sitting right there. As we are ripping apart their base. Let's get these guys pushing up. They will also be a part of the team when they get up here. There we go. And that's going to burn down in a second. Here is our reinforcements. There you go. Just slowly start sieging everything down. Destroyed one of their landmarks there. Perfect. It is utter perfection, ladies and gentlemen. This game is going very smoothly. We have not hit any like super hard, stressful bumps, which is not typical to a game. Like, it's not typical to a game. You usually hit a lot of the bumps. So these are going to be 1. You guys are going to be 2. So let's have our 2s start to push up here. Oh, there's their army. Oh boy. You guys are going to be 3s. Move up to help. Here's their army. I was wondering. I was like, I haven't seen like any of their army yet this game. It's like, where is it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that we have found their army. It has just been just dormant for most of the game, honestly. It has just been dormant. But it looks like we found it. So we're going to try to do as much damage here as possible. Probably going to end up wanting to fall back before too long here. Yeah, again, just doing as much damage as possible. then we would probably want to fall back because of just honestly the amount of units that they were able to produce. We're going to want some more production than what we got. So let's push up some reinforcements here to help just kind of hold our current situation. So there we go, and then you guys just stand around here. Our archers can do their thing. Our gunners are going to be what does a lot of damage for us. These guys here, they're insane. Let's get you guys, get 3 more vills. They will pump out extra buildings for us. Okay. Honestly, let's get our rally point to be here. So that way when our guys spawn, we can get them up to the front lines quicker. There we go. We got their town center down, which is big, which is a very, very big win for us. And we will just continue to slowly push them back. Our trebuchets are going to do a great job at that. We do have our bombard here finally. And as you can see, we are going to now kind of chill out here. Tell everyone to stand guard. And just slowly let our siege equipment push back their reinforcements and push back their buildings here. Because honestly, that is going to be the biggest thing, is that we do continue to push back their any men that they send at us. And you can see here that we are absolutely eviscerating them in that regard. Push them back, boys. Push them back. There you go, and you can see my gunners are just eviscerating them. Oh my goodness. The spearmen just need to hold them down. Gunners eviscerate them. Alright, now that we wiped out a decent amount of their army, we're going to push forward and start to go for their production buildings. So let's do that. Push forward with the rest of our guys here. Let's start to take out a lot of their men. Here we go, here we go. Is that a, what do we got here? That's a town center over there, so they did make another town center. We start killing all their villagers, which will cut down their production a lot. Alright, whoa, 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 they got stuff going on over there. Alright, we're focusing on over here. Let's continue to focus down stuff over here. Let's get rid of that Minganel. That thing will hurt us very badly. There we go. Let's focus down units, focus down units. Focus down units here. There we go. Focus down units. Focus down units. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. You can see I'm just clicking, and my guys are doing a great job at just eviscerating any and all enemies that I click. Alright, how is our reinforcements looking? They're looking good. Let's make sure that our queues are still high. There we go. Alright, the reinforcements that we have here, I'm going to push up to our guys here. Actually, kill that archer. Thank you. Alright, you guys push up. Keep targeting down production buildings, please. Bombard, don't target infantry. Target down production buildings. Yes, I need them to take out what is producing all of their infantry. Kill that guy. kill that guy. Like, where are you running to, buddy? Where are you running to? I don't know who you think you are, but you ain't getting nowhere. Alright, that was a stone node. We don't really need stone anymore, so I'm just gonna tell him to go on gold. There we go. Alright. So it looks like we have found pretty much the rest of what they have down here in terms of production wise. So we're going to push down our trebuchets and start ripping through some stuff. And just start ripping through some stuff. Yeah. And yeah, I'm just going to tell my spearmen to kind of turn loose here. Just start, honestly, just burning everything down. There we go. There we go, there we go. What in the world? Where are all, did you see all those villagers? You saw those villagers that were walking by down here? Yeah, look at this! It's like a mass exodus going on. Kill them all! What is happening? Do you see this? Look at this. What the heck? Where are they heading to? Look at that. Dude, all their villagers are down here. Look at this. No, 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 no. Chase their villagers down. Kill them all. What in the world? Look at this. That is all their villagers. Yes, please. No, no, no. Just cut them all down. Follow. Where are they running to? Look, there they are. What the heck? Where are they all running to? Please, just kill them all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who do you think? I know who you think you are, by the way. I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but whatever it is, you're gonna regret all of your choices in doing that. Look, we just massacred like half their villagers. What in the world was that? Look at that. Caught like 6 more of them there. I'm so confused. So confused. I mean, I understand all their food and their food production and stuff was down there, but geez and Pete's. But yeah, no, we've pretty much won the game at this point. I mean, I realistically don't see any way that we lose this. Look, here they come back. I'm just gonna tell my gunners to sit here. We can just watch my gunners just rid some. Look at this. It's like a firing line. Right. What's happening here? Alright. Here we go. I trebuchet trying to kill that infantry guy. What? Like, look at this. Just massacred all of their villagers. Whatever. You know? Whatever. Alright, let's burn it down, boys. Let's finish this battle out here. This should be the last thing we need to kill. And then we should win. And here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. So that should be the victory with the fall of this building. There it is. So we get the win there. And yeah, so thank you guys all so much for watching this video. I mean, first of all, I'm back. Finally, I know. But we get the win as Rus over the Malayans. Honestly, a pretty straightforward win. We did a really good job of decimating. Where did all of their villagers go? Oh, they had some keeps built down here that I did not see. So that's where they went. All their villagers were headed down here. Yeah, they had 12 there, 11. So yeah, they had like 30-something villagers down here. Guarded by those 2 keeps, which they should have honestly built the keeps up around here to protect, I don't know, their actual village, but that's just me. We can look at the summary here quick too. We can look at my progression and stuff like that. You can see the unit count, and you can also see that military-wise, I was outproducing them military-wise, but they were pretty close in production with me villager-wise. Economy-wise, they killed me in economy. Resources gathered, I destroyed them in resources gathered. Food gathered, you can see there. There's the wood gathered, stone gathered, and gold gathered. So they just got a lot more gold than I did by the looks of it. I wonder how. Maybe they just had a lot of guys on. I don't really know how the Milan faction works, so I just know what their units are because I don't really play as them too much. You can see gold count. Yeah, you can see every single time I was mass producing units and then just at the end. And then yeah, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for this game. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys all so much for watching this one. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys go down below, hit that like and sub button, and of course I will see you all next time. Peace.